looking back on the past. Yes, and I don't mean back at dinosaur time. I mean back to when I was 5 years old and I was in kindergarten. Yeah, so today I'm going to tell you some traumatizing stories about my life at kindergarten. I tell you, I hated that school. So here we go. Number 10, first day of school. Of course, you already know it was scary. Well, of course I was, because it was my first day of school ever. I've never been to a school before. And everybody was saying, hi, hi, and they placed me in a chair at the middle of the rug in circle time. And, of course, that was scary. I don't know why they did that. Just trying to traumatize you. Number 9, sad story. We read a book that had a cover kind of like this, but of course it's not what you think. It's not about teddy bears, not about anything like that. It's about lions and bears fighting for land, and it's kind of adult, and they're saying things like, "You're stupid, back off, shut up." Of course, one of my teachers said I could go outside, and very well I did. Number 8, this. At Hope Montessori, you could actually find your own work to do. You didn't have to follow rules. Well, yes, of course you had to. But I couldn't find any work to do one day, and my teacher ran over and said, "You can't do this. You can't just walk around going, You have to find some work to do." But I couldn't find any work to do, so that was just plain mean. Number 7, the test. Now, I was focusing on my own thing, on my own paper, and then I was with a different teacher. I didn't really know her yet. And then when I was done, she said, "You cheated!" Of course, that was really, really rude because I didn't even look up once. Maybe just looked up a few times to look out the window. But the 2 ladies at the desk were kind about it, and they said, "I don't think you cheated." I don't think so. You probably just looked out the window. And then, number 6, the hug! No, it's not what you think it is. There's this little boy at school. It's one of my best friends in the world. And I'm just going to call him CG. And at rest time one day, I asked him if I could hug him. And he said no. And then I had an idea and I hugged him anyways. Then he pushed me away and said no. And yeah, I had a whole fit about that. Number 5. I just wanted to play. The rule was at Hope Montessori that you couldn't play without your snow gear in the snow. And I didn't have any snow gear, and then I just went on the snow. And I had to sit on the sidewalk. And I couldn't even touch the snow or even play in the snow. Not even get off the platform. And it wasn't actually fair because nobody else was on there, and that was just plain mean. Number 4, just why? I had 2 friends at school, 2 boys, and the one on the left I'm going to call A, and the one on the right I'm going to call M. And I said to them one day, I saw them playing a Pokemon game, and I said, "Can I play?" And then they said, "No, because you're begging." I wasn't even begging at all. Yeah, I kind of got mad about that. I kind of yelled a little bit. Number 3, one of my friends. There's this little girl at school I'm going to call Bella. And every time I saw her, she would make this face at me. Went like this, and this is what she did. And then she walked away. I'm still kind of mad about that. Number 2. No, I wasn't. I was talking to one of my friends about my baby sister. Her name is Cece. She is a Camarasaurus just like me. And I said, "Oh, Cece is really, really small and she's tiny. And she's kind of annoying sometimes." And then one of my teachers said, "That's rude!" And yeah, I kind of had a whole fit about that. And yeah, I didn't mean to say that she was annoying. Just slipped out of my mouth. And the one you have all been waiting for, the one last story. And here it is. Drum roll, please. The end. I'm so happy that we made it to the end of this list. But this is not only the end of the list, this is also the end of kindergarten. Yeah. Of course, you would have expected it to be fun, and I would have enjoyed it. Well, of course I enjoyed my last day. It's like the most fun day of school in the world. But there was one problem. I had a really bad bloody nose. And yeah, I kind of cried a little bit. Yeah. And then everybody was being nice to me and giving me little things to put my nose on, and some girls at school were like, "I've never had a bloody nose." And yeah, and some of the teachers kind of told them that was kind of rude. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end. I'm against the window. This is kind of funny. See me? I'm on your window. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.